So let me tell you about an organization that in 5 years transformed itself from being a traditional bank to being nominated and winning the award for the best digital bank in 2016. This organization is DBS Bank in Singapore. In 2009, Piyush Gupta came in as CEO of that bank, and he said, we need to transform from being a good bank, the way we are now, to being a really great digital bank. And really great digital banks are not about being banks, they're about banking. People don't want banks, they want banking. So from the inside out, he had to transform this organization that were hierarchical, that were very traditional in their thinking, that were very siloed. The first thing he had to do was build a completely different way of thinking, build digital capabilities that we've been talking about in our framework. He said, we're going to aim to be a Gandalf bank. Google, Apple, Netflix, Facebook, we're going to be the D in Gandalf. So to do that, we have to have people that are not only equipped to be digital, but think digital, that have a very different set of capabilities, that know how to collaborate, that move out of these hierarchical ways of working and start to enable conversations right across silos. One of the first things he did was he had to change the way in which these people thought and felt about technology in general. So he set about doing that through a series of hackathons. He engaged all of the middle management and all of the leadership in a regular series of hackathons where they started to feel this technology, to see it, to work with the technicians, to work across silos, to understand what the world of digital was like when you had to operationalize it and live it as you transformed a big bank. In addition to the hackathons, they embarked on an ongoing process of continuous learning. Their new space that in no way resembled the old bank that they were in before, but started to look like a Gandalf-type company, was set up not only to bring people out of their offices and engage them in different ways so that they had different conversations, started to think way across hierarchies and business silos, but it enabled them to put in place a whole lot of training space. And into that training space, they implanted this continuous learning program, not just to build digital capabilities, but to build digital mindsets. So the investment in building those digital capabilities has enabled DBS to provide a fertile ground so their employees can engage with robotics, AI, a whole lot of new technologies that are even yet to be imagined that takes them from being a great bank to the world's best digital bank.